Thank you for joining me for your February Valentine Psychic Tarot reading. I am using the Everyday Witch Tarot, which I used this month for the Astro Tarot session. And thank you for choosing me for your readings. Let's see what comes up for this entire month, and especially over this week of Valentine's Day. We have Mars and Uranus in Aries, basically conjunct, exact, on top of each other. Should be a feisty Valentine's Day for you in particular, Aries, because both of those planets are in your sign. Let's see what's here. Look at that, the World. Beautiful. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, that's right, that's Mars. Let's see, and Justice. Let's stop here for a minute. Okay. Aries, if you had a question, a yes or no, while I was shuffling, the answer is yes. This is a powerful double ace combination for taking a risk, taking a chance, saying yes to an opportunity, and making things balanced and fair in your life. Perhaps you are rewarded handsomely for those of you in legal situations. And a lot of things are up in the air in this photo. And the impression I'm getting is that in the beginning of February, it might have felt like things are unsettled right now. By the end of the month, you will feel justified, balanced. You complete your goal. You are coming full circle when the World is present, and this is a successful card with indicating a successful legal outcome or a successful outcome if you accept an opportunity and take a risk somehow in that, perhaps leaving another position and taking a risk somewhere else. King of Swords, this could be strong attorney, legal situation. Victory though, victory in a legal case. It was as if you had carried a burden thus far, and maybe you thought this would never end. It's narrowed down, either a settlement situation or a particular property or legal situation. Yes, protect the property. You will protect your health and your wealth over the course of this month. And for some of you, I am hearing a negligent medical case or suing a hospital for negligence or a larger corporate entity. When I see this combination, I'm also getting a message about it, and you have a case. You'll get what you need. If you're wondering if it's worth the time to pursue, it is. If we were just having a cup of tea together, I might give you another advice, because I would never suggest going through the long battle. But psychically, yes, there's a win available to you. And with Mars in your sign, you might have the energy and the stamina to push through with something. It's your decision to make, though. Two of Swords. It's your battle to choose. You are at a crossroads. Intuitively, you know what you need. Two of Swords, High Priestess. Instinctively, you know that you need to take a jump or make a risk or take a move. Yeah, Six of Swords. Get traveling. Some of you might be moving or relocating, tempted to do so out of the country. Instinctively, you might know the area you're living in, there are better options for you. Your decision to make, though. You have free will. Again, Two of Coins, Two of Swords. Do you leave one position and start another? Yes. Do you move properties? Yes. It's better for your health to move, is also what I'm hearing. And if you do move, do so quickly. Expect the tempo of this to be quick-paced. You don't need to make decisions in haste, though. But once you do decide, expect the ball to get rolling. Hermit and Nine of Wands. I want another card for you or two. Aries, you've pulled back a little bit from the need to explain yourself, defend yourself to someone in your life, probably an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just taking the personification out of what sign this applies to. The need to kind of fight back or verbally express yourself, defend yourself is coming up here. The Hermit says you're withdrawing. Maybe you've walked away from a situation that agitated you and you are moving forward, either in a move or with property. Okay, look at this, property. But don't think, okay, don't worry if you don't have enough financially at the moment to make all the changes you need. This is the message coming through for February, particularly from February 10th or 11th through the 17th, when we have that Mars-Uranus exact conjunction energy. So I know that there's a lot going on here in themes, and it can apply very differently. But some of the major themes are say yes to an opportunity, even if it feels like it's a little risky. You have a reward or a redemption coming to you if you decide to move forward with a property purchase or a legal suing someone or a negligent case medically. You have a lot of cards for travel and moving forward, turning your back on the old emotional wounds and pressing forward with positive expectation. Otherwise, why else would you move forward if you expect the worst? That's just a message for some of you. Oh yeah, because positive thinking is important right now. When the Five of Coins shows up, you have to believe you will receive or you'll miss out on something. The Five is saying, don't forget the opportunities that surround you. Instead, you're looking down at the polar vortex here. There's a warm house that you can go into. And you don't want to ignore the signs around you because you're too busy focused on the worry in front of you. You have action, stamina, and energy on your side in the month of February due to your ruling planet Mars stationed with you. And he will be transiting out of there at the end of that week into Taurus. So there's a final little catalyst bit of action that Aries can take to receive their goal. You started with the world. So you are completing goals. Things are coming around full circle. You're finishing what you started, and there's completion and a successful tone to that reading. Keep as positive as you can, and I'm wishing you a lovely Valentine's Day, Aries. Should you choose to have a private session with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. I'm also providing video readings for $100, and that's in my PayPal link at audreyalison.com as well. If you're not into the phone call or the Skype session, I can send you a video of your tarot reading for the year. It's an annual reading if you'd like. So consider that as well. I appreciate your support. Have a beautiful month. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.